Hello developers, today I am going to explain about interview questions of JavaScript. Before going to that questions, I am give you small tip. If you impress any interviewer, we can give the simple and understandable answers. So based on that, I implemented one document. So let's go into that document. First question is data types in JavaScript. Firstly, currently we are using ES6 version. So in that we will use numbers, string, boolean, undefined, null, symbol and object. Means we can divide this into two categories. One is primitive data types and another one is non-primitive data types. Number means for example we will go through these all one by one. So here first we will check number means for example let a equal to a is a variable and value number means 1 2 3 any number we can give. String means within double quotes or single quote or backticks, that is string. And boolean means true or false. True or false we will consider it as a boolean. And undefined means for example we can not define the value, that is called undefined, or else we can directly give like this undefined. Null means nothing or empty, we can mention like this. Symbol means like this we can add. Here inside value, whatever value we want to pass, we can pass. And object means with curly braces key value pairs. Like this we can pass the object. So these are your data types. Until symbol will comes under primitive data types means we can store only one value. Non-primitive data types means we can store multiple values like objects. And ES6 new features, this is the most important question. In ES6 let and const means these are the variable declarations. For example here let a I am declaring, and const also let a, or else const b equal to 5, like this we can declare. Before this ES6 we can mention like where c equal to 5, like this we can mention. So at ES6 let and const they are invited. And spread operator is declared with 3 dots. Rest parameter also declared with 3 dots only. And classes, arrow functions, callback functions, promises, assign and await, template literals, these all are ES6 new features. And we will go into third question. Hoisting. What is hoisting in JavaScript? Means function declaration and variable declaration is moved before the top of the scope. For example, I am declaring where a equal to 5. Before declaration, I am calling it. Without error, it will display. But displays undefined. Just a minute. Before this, all data also is printing. So I am deleting this one. Now you can check undefined. So without any error, it is displaying. If I call after this, that 5 value will display. See? So before initialization, if we call, that is hoisting. And function declaration also we can call function name. This function name we can call above the function. Before its initialization, I am calling. Hello learners area. So before its declaration, we are calling. See what is the output. See, no, without errors it is displaying. So this is the concept of function declaration. I mean hoisting. That meaning is all function declarations. Means this is the function and declaration, and where variables are moved to the top of the script before the function execution is called hoisting. So now you are coming how it is executing. You can explain this example clearly. Here only variables are moved to the top, not its values. Means before I am explaining variable, I am calling, not value, right? That is they mention. Callback functions in JavaScript. Callback function means passing one function as a parameter to another function is called callback function. Means this is one function. This function I am passing to parameter of another function. That data I am calling here. See what is the response. Learners area. Hello learners area. Passing one function as a parameter to another function is called callback function. So simple that definition and that explanation you can give in interviews. Promises. This is the syntax of promises. In this syntax only we can explain. Promises have two values, resolve and reject. if we resolve means that for example if else case, if success case if block will execute, failures case else block execute. Similarly in promises, if it is success resolve case will execute, if it is fails reject case will execute. Like that you can explain. Closures. Closures means inner function can access all outer function values and variables even though the outer function execution stops. Means this is the outer function. For example, I am taking this is the inner function. So I am increasing this inner function value and I am returning it. Here I am returning inner function for outer function. Now I am calling this outer function. Now we'll see what will be the output. Inner function returning. So here we need to call. Without calling it won't display, right? See 6. Why 6 is here I am increasing just 5 value I am declaring. Here I am increasing that 5 value. So 5 plus plus is 6. This means inner function can access all outer function values or variables even though the outer function execution stops. This execution stops, still inner function will reload. That is the whole concept of closures. And async and await. Async and await why we are using means, for example from backend two APIs will call. For sometimes I want first API is very slow, second API is very fast. So to balance these two APIs, I will use async and await. Means it will hold first second API response until first API will load. So simple way we can answer like this. If you want to hold some part of execution at some time, we can use async and await. Arrow function. Arrow function, every place we will use this arrow function. Arrow function means like equal to, like this we can declare. So only one line of code. We can pass parameters here. This is the concept of array. Here see no need to use function keyword. Why? Because we are using array. See here anywhere we are using function, no, right? So that is the one. And return statement, we did not using return statement anywhere inside that function. So these two we can explain. And let, const, where. What is the difference between these three? So simple example I will give. Const, if we declare const one time, again if we declare with same name, if I call this, see nothing is displaying, I will check in console. Assignment to constant variable. So in this line it is giving issue. Means if we declare any constant value once, we cannot reassign. Similarly, let if we check, no issue. It is like first I am writing like, second I am rewriting that like to share. So share is displaying. For example, in let, if I redeclare this let, same name, here only issue is coming. Cannot redeclare block scope of variable. So it won't work. But where case it will work. We can reassign value, variable, anything. That is one difference. And another one is let and const is block scope, means within block it will take. If out of the block if I call, it won't display. And where is functional scope, within function we can access anywhere. That is one more difference. And type of null and type of undefined, means how we can find out any type. Document dot type of operator we have. So null type is undefined. Similarly, type of undefined is undefined type only. Type of null is object, type of undefined is undefined only. We'll see. See, object, undefined. So type of null is object, type of undefined is undefined. This is all top interview questions of ES6 or else JavaScript. If any doubt you have, comment me, or else if you like this video, please like, share, comment. Thank you.